So what is this pill? Well, I'll tell you what it is and how you can get one. But before I do, I want to share you my experience before I started taking this. First of all, when I used to go to the library, I set myself a set time and I was like, I'm going to get this done. And in reality, I just didn't. I wasn't productive enough. And I found out one of the reasons is because I lacked focus. And that's what this pill helps me with, is to focus. So what is this pill? Before I do, I want to tell you focus. Focus consists of what is the system in place you put yourself. Are you actually sitting there in a structure? Are you organized with your time? And are you actually balancing the work and the amount of time you want to chill? Because I know we all want a cheeky Nando's, but sometimes we got to get work done. And it's very important to understand we're humans and we'll be mentally exhausted if you put too much pressure upon yourself. So how does this pill work? Well, before I do, I want to tell you what procrastination is, because this is what it helps me with. It's got rid of my procrastination. Research shown over the years, even though procrastination is loosely just used in saying it's a distraction, procrastination is more than that. First of all, we understand that procrastination is a psychological pressure. When we're told to do something, we're less likely to do it. And especially if we put a time to it, it's much harder. And so we realize that we have a fear of failing. And it's most of the time, people don't want to do something because they're worried there's going to be a negative outcome. So it's defensive. And it was only in 2008 that we really broke through with procrastination. We realized, and this is what this pill helps me with, we're aware of time. And when you're aware of time, you're not procrastinating. So that's the problem. And that's what this pill helps me with. So what is it? Well, in essence, this is a metaphorical meaning. It doesn't exist. I'm sorry. But what does exist is the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro stands for tomato. And it was created by Francisco in 1992. He realized when he set the timer for 25 minutes and had a 5-minute break, he was very productive. So when I was introduced to this, I started using it more. And I started using it in a sense where I'm about to show you how to do it. I first created 4 sessions in my day, and I had to create a checklist. I'd create 4 goals that I would set, and I'd have 2 sessions in each one of these power blocks. So these 4 power blocks, I'd have a 25-minute session and a 5-minute session in each one. So how can you do it? Well, first of all, I want you to try the 25-minute study and a 5-minute break. But then once you slowly realize you need more time, like me and Francis did, you can increase it. And the ones in red is the ones that I'm currently on. So I do the 25-minute one when I want to do a short amount of work, and I do the 42-minute one when I'm trying to get an intensive amount done. And so these ways and these methods are very effective, and I want you to try them right after this video. But before you go, a lot of these videos on YouTube don't explain the Pomodoro technique in the sense of what to do in the break. It's very important. The way this works is because the human attention span really peaks at a point, and then after that it just collapses. So when you're in your break, you need to increase it again. And the ways to do this is you can meditate or pray, get yourself a drink, go outside and get some breath of air, or you can just have a discussion. And now we're going to recommend you the MedPlay way, the MedPlay optimal recommended way to do the Pomodoro technique. What you want to do is find yourself a partner and work with them, because having 2 people doing the same thing is more of a motivational factor. And what you want to do is set yourself a 25-minute timer that you both are going to stop at. And at the 5-minute break, in your first one, you just want to have a talk. Just talk about your day and be positive in that session so you can increase the amount of energy you have going to the next session. And in the final one, all you want to do is just go outside for a fresh air, because it's very important. I can't emphasize this enough. You can keep hydrated, but being in a stuffy room, you will get a lack of oxygen, and it affects the blood flow to your brain. You need rich oxygen in your blood. And there's a lecture on that if you want to check it out. Thank you very much for listening, and I want you to make sure that you have subscribed to our channel to get more videos just like this, and also get uploads daily of lectures for medicine. I want you to go follow our Facebook page, like it, and also go follow our Instagram account, where we release on both of them daily MCQs for medicine. That's multiple choice questions. Finally, if you've really enjoyed what you've seen, I really want you to go and like this button and go get us 1,000 likes on this specific video. And come, let's grow as a community and make MedPlay the leading channel on YouTube.